Okay.
There it is.
Oh my gosh, Lord have mercy. What in the world? All right. So who is here? Hey. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so sorry. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a very, very punctual person. So this has got me, all ruffled in the feathers. But I was super excited about going live today. It's my first time. So let's go ahead and get started. And let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Eudora, or you can call me Dora, whichever you like. I am a 45-year-old woman, a Christian woman. I am married to my husband of over 21 years, and I love all things hygiene products, all of the things, shopping, smell goods, product reviews. I love that. And I've loved that for many, 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 many years. I am a pediatric therapist by day, but when I grow up, I want to be a full-time content creator. So, yeah. I wanted to also kind of touch base on these perfume oils that I talked about on my channel a few days ago. And these are the eternal perfume oils. I've had lots of people asking me questions about them, like where can you purchase them, all of the things. So I did pick up a few. So this first one is, I don't know if y'all can see that, the eternal perfume oils. And this is the 50 milliliter. This one is in the scent White Vanilla Beach. Okay, girls, this stuff, this is liquid gold. Let me tell you, it smells so good. And it has a little dropper on the top. Let me see if y'all can see that. It has a little dropper on the top, and you just take that and you put it on. And let me tell you, a little bit goes a long way. You just rub that stuff in, put it, girl, too good. And listen, I wore some of this to work yesterday, and some of my coworkers were like, "Girl, what? Who is that? What is that smell?" And I was like, "Oh, that's just me. That's just me. Got the little perfume oils on, smelling good." So that one is my favorite. But this one, this pink flirt, this is strong number two. Oh my gosh. And it is pink, and it is a flirt, and it smells good. And this one is long lasting as well. Matter of fact, all of the scents that I've purchased from Eternal are just, they're top tier. I started out with the sample pack, and this one came with seven cents. So some of them I duplicated. So the first two I picked up was strawberry lemonade, and the strawberry lemonade, that is a dupe for Versace yellow diamonds. Now I've had the Versace yellow diamonds before, and that's one of my favorite perfumes. But the sunflower lemonade by Eternal Perfume Oils, it is really close. It's a really close dupe, and it smells amazing. I also have picked up Yes I, and Yes I is a dupe for Armani C, and that smells so good. It's very feminine, very soft, flirty, all of those things. Smells really good. So yeah. So like I said, my channel is more so like an elevated self-care, everyday luxury for women over 40. Um, I mean, you don't have to be over 40, but I'm over 40, so but yes, I love all of those things. I love doing shopping hauls. I love going to Dollar Tree, Walmart. I spend so much time in Walmart. They need to put me on the payroll. Between them and Amazon, I mean, Amazon is at my door every other day. It's insane how much they are at my door. But yeah. So yeah, y'all let me know, where are you from? What are you into? Okay, let's see. This is Mika Bell's Life and Style says, why is good personal hygiene important to you? Because you seem to know a lot about these items. Listen, I love me some good hygiene. Let me tell you, you're brushing your teeth. You can't be walking around with stank breath. Taking a bath. Girl, You have to smell good. Get in those creases and crevices, do all of the things. Smell good. When you smell good, you feel good. When you feel good, you look good, you smell good, you all put together. Everything else in the world can be going wrong, but if you're smelling good and feeling good, yeah, that's top tier. Top tier. So that was a good question, Mika Bell's Life and Style. Thank you so much for your question. Does anyone else have any questions you want to drop in the chat? Let's see how many people we have on here. We have 6 people. Y'all don't be shy. I'm not shy anymore. I used to be a long time ago. And that's why I said when I grow up, I want to be a content creator because I've always loved hygiene and shopping and all of those things. But I used to be really, really shy. That's not my story anymore. Okay. Yeah. Same way brushing your teeth. Please don't get in anyone's face with your breath smelling a mess. Please don't. We don't want to smell that. So yes, a good oral hygiene is very, very important. Just a little fun fact about me. Oh, I was a woman over 40 who decided to get braces. So I got those braces, and that was something for me. That's what I wanted. And I'm so thankful that I did. I love my teeth now. And yeah, yes, yes, yes. So like I said, I love going in Dollar Tree. Um, we have like 3 Dollar Trees close to us. So I'm in there all the time just finding different things because I feel like Dollar Tree is one of those hidden gems. You just don't know what you're gonna find when you go in there. And now they carry lots of name brand items. So that's really nice. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. So come on, girls, drop me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Where are you from? Thank you so much again for joining me. I really appreciate this. Like I said, this is my first live. I don't know what was going on, but the devil thought he had me. But baby, I am not going to be defeated. I promise you that. No, ma'am, no, sir. Okay, how often do you change your washcloth or towel? Oh yeah, you have to change those things out daily, because bacteria and all of that stuff can grow in your towel. So you need to make sure that you're washing your towels out daily. Now, if you're talking about like sponges and loofahs and things like that, I think it's recommended that you change those out once a month. Here lately, like the last couple of years, I've stopped buying loofahs. Loofahs, they said they do carry a lot of bacteria and all of that. So I really like to use the African nets sponges, or um, I like using those. Let's see. I have started using Clean Skin Club towels and wipes, and I love them. Oh, that's nice. I've heard really good things about Clean Skin Club towels. Um, Actually, someone I was just talking to recently, they were talking about those and how they come in so many different fragrances and different types, and different towels do different things for your skin. So yeah, and skincare is super important too. Your whole body care is just super important. It's like I said, if you looking good, you feeling good, yeah. And a lot of times, and it shouldn't be this way, but the way you carry yourself is so important. That's how people will treat you, according to the way you carry yourself. So, and mamas, if you're on here, any mamas on here, if you have small girls, make sure that you invest in your daughters and let them know how to carry themselves and how to clean themselves, if you know what I mean. So yeah, y'all, it stormed here so bad yesterday. I was like, is the sky falling or what? So I'm so thankful that the sun is out and it's shining. It's so nice and pretty today. Okay, please give me some suggestions on body odor during this menopause. Okay, friends. So thank God, I'm not going through menopause just yet. Let's pump the brakes. I'm not going through menopause just yet. I hope it just take its time. Okay. But body odor, just making sure that you are cleaning all of the creases and crevices. And like like I tell some young people, I said, listen, if it can't come to you, you get to it. If you know what I mean. I know this is a PG channel, so you just make sure you are getting all of the creases and crevices, because you can be carrying bacteria and you not know it, or you might not think that you smell bad and someone else smell you and it's like, oh, don't want to be around them. So yeah, no, but oh, you're going through menopause, bless you. Well, I hope that that works out well for you. Let's see, what's some kind of cologne recommendations? Okay, so men's cologne, I listen, y'all. My husband is all about some men's cologne, and here recently, we took a trip to Dallas. We went to Sephora. Now, I thought Sephora was going to be my store, but I was wrong because this man found out that Sephora has men cologne and products in there. Y'all, he ended up getting more stuff than I did. I was like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be my store. So last weekend we went to Ulta Beauty here in our city, and he went in with me again. He found out that Ulta has men products too, y'all. He is Prada. He loves Prada Black. He loves, oh my gosh, I can't even think of all of the things that he loves. But he has a very impeccable smell when it comes to men's cologne. Like he knows what, and he hasn't gotten anything that smells bad, in my opinion. Everything that he purchases smells really good. And so, yeah, laugh out loud. Yeah. So I here lately I've been into these dupes. Because my thing is like I could spend the money, but why would I want to when there's other options available? And like I said, this eternal perfume oil, it has me in a chokehold, y'all, because a little bit goes a long way and it just smells so good. So you're in menopause. I am with you with menopause. Oh, bless you, bless you. I'm not ready for the hot flashes and all of that stuff because I'm hot already. Sometimes it gets a little warm here in the south, and so I don't want to go. I don't want to do the hot flashes and all that sitting on ice. Let's see. Okay, what fragrances do I suggest? So, are you talking about with the perfume oils or just in general? Okay, she might be typing, but anyway, so as far as perfume oils, I like the sunflower lemonade. Like I said, it is a dupe for the Versace Yellow Diamonds. I like Yes I, and that is a dupe for Armani C. But my favorite two, I would say, is the white vanilla beach, and pink flirt. Those two are my top tier. Now, as far as perfumes, we're going to talk about that in another video. So y'all come back next week, and I'm going to be live again. But this time, this is going to be totally different because, like I said, I'm a very punctual person and I like things decently and in order. And so I've been sitting here ready since about 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, waiting to get on my live and then this to happen. But like I said, the devil thought he had me, but no, ma'am, no, sir, not today. So if you are on here and you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. What are you waiting for? Okay, come on and join the family over here. I'm a very transparent person. I love life. I love to just enjoy life. I love to just love on the people who love on me. How about that? Yeah. So how did I find this oil? Okay, so I actually saw this oil on Instagram, and all of the girls were ranting and raving about this perfume oil. And then as I started looking for it, you know how our phones do. So then I started seeing it on TikTok Shop, and then I started seeing it on Facebook and all of the things. But I actually went to their website and made this purchase, because if you go to their website, and I'll link it below after this live, but if you go to their website, you get a 50 milliliter and you get the 30 milliliter. So you get you buy the 50 milliliter, and then they give you the 30 milliliter. And they also give you an extra little droplet to go with this as well. So that's where I purchased it from. And it was just eternalperfumeoils.com. That's where I went. But like I said, with the sample pack, I started with this first. Let me turn it around. I started with this one first, and it came with seven cents. You can either, get the same scents, or you can duplicate the scents, or you can get different ones. So, and these come in a 3 milliliter. They look like this, and I have used these down to the ground, girl. I keep these in my purse and my bag. Oh, this one is kind of leaking, and everywhere I go. And so when I went to the revenue office a couple of weeks ago, one had spilled in my purse. I got that on my face. Anyway, one had spilled on my purse, and it was the scent White Vanilla Beach. So the lady at the desk, she said, "What is that smell? What are you wearing?" Because it was on my wallet. It spilled in my purse. And I told her, I said, "It's these eternal perfume oils." And she said, "Where can I?" We sitting at the desk, like I have a line of people trying to get their tags renewed behind me, and we sitting up here talking about eternal perfume oils. I said, "Girl, this is where you go and get these perfume oils here." And she's sitting there, her phone is messing up like my live here today. But anywho, so she wrote it down, and I'm sure she went and purchased it. But when I tell you, it'll have people asking you, like, where did you get this from? How much it costs, and all of those things. So they do. It varies in the price. It depends on what scent you get. So, like I said, it's a dupe, so it's not very expensive. I think this one was like 40, about $40, and then you get the 30 milliliter free. So that's the better deal to me. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What are the comments saying? Okay, I'm going to try the sample pack first. Yes, I would definitely recommend trying the sample pack first. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. How can we keep our personal items such as towels and toothbrushes clean? So I like to keep my toothbrushes in the drawer, because if you have the toothbrushes sitting out and you're flushing the toilet, like I don't want to even imagine my toothbrush and my toilet. I don't want to imagine that. So I keep them in my drawer. Um, Towels. Once I'm done with my towel, I like to hang it up so that it air dries. Like hang it in the bathtub so that it air dries before I put it in my dirty towels area. Let's see. You guys are coming with the questions. I'm truly thankful. Truly, truly thankful. Yeah. So let's see, what does it say? Okay. Oh yeah, that's how I found those oils. Okay, I have subscribed and I do enjoy your content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes. Yes. And so if you've not subscribed, then please go ahead and do so now. And also you can join me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok and I'm on Instagram. Now on Instagram, I don't post as much. I have not. That's not to say that I won't. So I am posting here, and I really enjoy YouTube. I enjoy this part of the internet. It just feels so grown and sophisticated to me. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I love it over here. So, um, what's one hygiene tip you think everyone should be doing? Is taking care of yourself daily. Okay. And that could be a couple of times a day. So in this Arkansas heat, I would definitely say if you need to shower twice a day, then that's what you need to do. Brushing your teeth, definitely brush your teeth at least twice a day or after a meal. We don't want to smell the garlic and onion and all of that, even though it tastes amazing. We don't want to smell it. So, um, but yeah, making sure that yourself is clean, it elevates my mood. If I'm in a bad mood and I just don't want to be bothered, hey, I'm going to take me a shower. Just let me go take a shower, get myself together, and that really helps my mood. So yeah. Oh yes, I definitely do fragrance lamp. Now, these these oils, they are good by themselves to stand alone. But when you go and layer them with other things, like the perfume dupes that I'm gonna talk about next week, girl, you mess around and you layer these things, can't tell you nothing. I promise you, you won't be able to tell you nothing. Okay. Yes, I love layering. Yes, you can't beat that. Do they have dupes? So, no, these don't have dupes. These are dupes. These are these are dupes for other things. So the white vanilla beach is inspired by JPF Divine. I had never ever heard of that before. And then the pink flirt is inspired by something that I would not dare butcher the name. So I will leave the links, and in the comment box I will let you know exactly what I have and all of that. So, oh yeah, I apologize. Oh, no worries, friend. Listen, this is a safe space over here. So there is no wrong questions, no wrong answers, any of that. So yeah. So if you are on YouTube, let me know and I will subscribe to your channel as well. Because one thing about it is I'm all about supporting people. I Part of my whole lot in life is to encourage, inspire, and motivate others. So, I mean, if we're not doing that, then what are we here for, y'all? What type of content? Let's see. What type of content should we be looking forward to? So definitely more hygiene shopping, more hygiene products, all of the things, y'all. I'm telling you, I was so bad. Well, I am. I am so bad with purchasing new things like body wash, toothpaste, shower gels, hand soaps. I'm so bad with all of that, y'all. I have to give some to my mom, my sisters, and my nieces because I have an overflow. And I just love doing, and I've loved doing that for a very, very, very long time. And one of my nieces, they actually come over here and she said, I know I'm going to Walmart. She called my closet Walmart. I said, girl, get out. Get out of here. Okay. When will we be going live again? So we will be going live again next Monday. Okay. I'm gonna try to go live on Tuesdays, but next Tuesday I have to go back to a dental appointment, so I won't be able to go live after that. So yeah, we're gonna go live again next Monday, and next Monday it will be totally different. I promise you. I don't know what the breakdown was today, but this cannot happen again. But I do thank you all for being with me and staying with me. Because this was just not what I expected. So, yeah. Yeah. So, we're going to be going live on Tuesdays, not next Tuesday, but moving forward, we will be going live on Tuesdays at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. Okay. I will try to continue to sign in, but it's Bible study time for me also. Okay, friend. Well, so is Monday's Bible study time for you or Tuesdays? See, I have Bible study on Wednesdays here. So let's say, please let us know if you will be doing it every week. I definitely will let you know if I'm going to be doing it every week. I'm thankful for your tips. Well, I am thankful for your questions. I really appreciate it. And I also want to send a big shout out to the Prime Collectives. I don't know if you girls have ever even heard of them, but they are a company that um, help women over 40 who is trying to get into the content, or not even just trying, but into content creation. And so I'm so thankful for that group, because I wanted to do this for a while, but I just kind of needed that little support, because you don't know what you don't know. Like I said, I've been a pediatric therapist. And so my whole career has been around children. I've been a teacher, I've been a director in the early Head Start program. So now that I'm into content creation, I just need that little help. And so I'm truly thankful for them. All right, this may sound crazy, but do you believe we should shower and or take a bath multiple times a day? I mean, it just depends on what activities you have going on. I mean, if you out here running a mile or two, then you need to go ahead on and submerge. But go ahead and take a bath and then a shower. So it just depends. Like for me, after work, yeah, let me just take me a bath and unwind. And then, in the mornings, I like to take a shower and just get on out the door. So yeah, I do believe that you do have to take a shower or a bath at least twice a day, especially when it's this hot. Now in the winter, you can get away with taking like one shower or one bath a day, either one. But in the summer, there's no getting around that. Yeah. So let me know in the comments. Did you guys, after we got started, did you guys enjoy this? Was this helpful for you? Let me know. Let's see. Why is it important to keep our hair and scalp clean? Oh, yes, that's very, very important to keep your hair and scalp clean. Now, don't look at mine because that's on my to-do list for next week. These braids are coming down. I'm getting my hair washed and deep conditioned and all of the things. And I'm getting a new do. So not Monday when y'all see me, I'll probably still have this. But then the next week when you see me, I'm definitely gonna have a new style. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, getting your hair clean and your scalp clean on a regular basis is very important. It's healthy for your scalp and your hair. You want to maintain your hair. And for us, your hair is your glory. So I want to definitely make sure that I'm keeping my glory because I don't want to let mine go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So y'all don't be shy. If there's anyone else on here that I've not heard anything from, come on, drop me a comment. Let me know what are some hygiene tips that you have. We can learn from each other. What do you like? What shower gels do you like? What body washes do you like? I have so many. It's unreal. My favorites are Dove. I love Dove products. I love EOS products. Um, I have a plethora of products that I just thoroughly enjoy. So as I start getting more comfortable, which I am comfortable, but once I start getting more used to doing these lives, y'all definitely see more products that I like. Um, yeah, shopping, all of the things. Okay, please give me your daily routine to prevent. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. So, yeah, first thing in the morning, you get up, you brush your teeth, wash your face, take your shower. I like to double cleanse. So what I mean when I say double cleanse is I use like Dove or an antibacterial soap or something like that, and then I go in with my smell good soap. So that's what I like to do is double cleanse, and then you have your feminine wash. I like to have my own feminine wash. Now, here lately, I have been using these little cloths. These are compressed cloths for my face. So that's something totally different than my regular washcloth because I don't want to use the same washcloth on my face that I'm using on my body, if that makes sense. And then as far as like lotions and things like that, I always use Vaseline. I have to use my Vaseline, and then I can mix it with some type of oil or some type of other lotions to make sure that my body is definitely hydrated. Now, I will tell y'all, since I'm over 40, your body start changing and going through some things. So, listen, last year I developed eczema. I said, where did eczema come from? But I have it now on my hand, behind my ear, and in my ear. So that's been something that I've been kind of having to watch out for. But um, let's see. Oh, yes, sharing my facial routine products. Yes, I definitely will be showing you guys my facial routine products because it's very important. Like skincare is super important to me. Let's see. I don't use washcloths on my face anymore. No, I definitely don't either. And it has been a game changer. I used to get like breakouts on my face before I stopped using washcloths. Um and then it just wasn't even. My skin wasn't even and all of that. So once I started using those disposable washcloths, it has definitely been a game changer for me, for sure. They say the detergent we wash either goes on our skin. Yes. And so I've been consistent with my detergent as well. So just making sure that you find what works best for your skin, because some people are hyperallergenic, and even for me, like my allergies has been all over the place here lately. Since moving to this area, they have been way worse than they were before, but I think I've got it down pretty good now what I can use. And like I said, as we go on, I will definitely start sharing more of the products that I like to use on a regular basis. And like I said, I do like to try new things. So if y'all have any tips and tricks, let me know, because I'm definitely open for trying new things. Like EOS came out with the new beach waves and the toasted marshmallow. So my Walmarts did not have them, but one of my good friends sent it to me, and so I'm so in love with that EOS beach waves. It smells so good, and I love to layer it. Let's see. I'll be sure to watch more of your content. I thank you so much. Listen, we need to support each other. I'm all about that. Support, support, support. Yes. Okay. How can we keep our personal items like toothbrushes and towels? So, I don't know. Earlier, I said like our toothbrushes, I like to keep them in a drawer. You can go to Dollar Tree and buy these little toothbrush covers and just stick them in your drawer so that you're not, getting those toilet particles floating in the air on your toothbrush. I like to keep them tucked away in my drawer. And then my towels, I like to, after I'm through using them, I hang them up in my shower so they can air dry, and then I take them and I throw them in my dirty towels basket. So yes, this has been an informative live. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm not a gatekeeper by any means. I like to share things like I'm gonna go more in depth, like even on healthcare stuff. Now, I'm not a healthcare provider or anything like that, or a medical doctor by any means, but uh our healthcare is definitely important. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, because I'm going to talk to you girls about some things that I've tried here recently that I'm really 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 loving. So yeah, that's a good routine. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yes. And oh, and like deodorant, you must wear some deodorant. I know a lot of people are on the aluminum free deodorant here lately. And for me, I've tried aluminum free. I did. I really was using it for a good while. I had to go back. I had to take it back. So Dove. I use Dove, and I have used Dove deodorant since I was like in middle school. But it has to be original for me. It has to be that original formula. I have tried the powder, the fresh, cucumber, and all of that. I tried those things, and I have to use the Dove original deodorant. Like that's all I can use. It does not tell any secrets on me. I promise. Okay. So, what toothpaste do you use? So, right now, I'm actually trying the No BS toothpaste, the little toothpaste tabs that you can get on TikTok Shop. So, I've been using those for probably about 2 3 weeks, and y'all, I'm loving them. I am loving them. So I use those in the morning. And then at night, I've been using this purple toothpaste. The purple toothpaste is supposed to help you like with the yellowing and the staining and all of that. So I use that at night. And I think my teeth look pretty white. I mean, I've been doing that, like I said, for probably about 3 weeks now. And it also makes your breath smells really good, especially those no BS. It's no BS. It's like imagine chewing on a breath mint. That's what it is. Okay, let's see. Do you have a specific routine for that? Oh, okay. I think I just answered that with the toothpaste. And then my mouthwash I like to use is the TheraBreath. I love TheraBreath. Okay, last question from me. How often do you wash your hands, or should we? Oh, and I think y'all, I wash my hands so much because, like I said, I'm a pediatric therapist. So I'm working with kids all day. Okay. So I'm always washing my hands. And I really think that's how I developed this eczema, by washing my hands so much. So I realized that it wasn't because I was washing my hands so much, it was the soap that I was using. So I have now switched over to Dove. Dove, the moisturizing soap. So I use that now on my hands. And it's really helping this eczema. So yes, I'm always washing my hands. Okay, let's see. Your skin is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So my skin, I've been using here lately. I have been using the CeraVe hydrating cleansing oil. I've been using that. And let's see, what else do I use? It, pretty much it's CeraVe. That's what I've been using. And like I said, I've been using the disposable wash towels on my face. So that's really helped. And then also I use micellar water. Even if I don't have makeup on, I like to use that to cleanse first, and then I go in with the CeraVe hydrating moisturizing oil. So, what type of lotion do you use on your hands? Okay, on my hands, I really like to use Vaseline. Sometimes I use CeraVe, um, the oil. I like to use it. It's just something that's going to be thick, moisturizing, because because I wash my hands so much, they get ashy, and so I want to make sure that my hands are definitely moisturized. And then I mix it. I mix it with lotions, like whether it's the EOS lotion, or I will mix my Vaseline with my perfume oils. So yeah, that's what I use on my hands. Yeah. So y'all, I think this has been a pretty successful, despite the beginning, um, live stream. And I think it's going to get better and better as I do this more. So y'all, please tune in. You guys are the first ones to see me go live, and so it's just going to get better and better. And so when you see it and you see me evolving into this content creator girl, just know that I have arrived. Okay. Yes. All right. I see that the other people that's on my live are pretty shy. So I listen, I've asked, no one else is responding yet. Let's see. So happy to see you were able to work out the technical issues. Yes, like I said, there is no stopping over here. Um, I was determined. And like I said before, I'm a punctual person. Anyone who knows me know I do not do well with being late. Even if I have to go to church late, y'all, I'm not going. You can cancel me with that. I just don't like being late. So yes, me too, because it was a very good live. Thank you. Yes, and yes, God did work it out. He sure did. He sure did. Everything happens for a reason, a season, or a purpose. So y'all remember that. Yes. And we do not meet people by accident. So that's why I'm super excited to be on this little part of the internet, because we need to be able to connect. You just don't know who you're going to meet, and how we can be a blessing to one another, you know. So, yes, he did work it out. Will you do any fashion content? So I don't know if I'm gonna do fashion content. I don't feel like I don't know, because last week I did go to Cato's Fashion and I picked up an outfit, and I did include that in one of my last videos. But I don't know if I'll do fashion. I don't know where the Lord's gonna send me, because I never say never, huh? And then let's see, good job. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. All righty then, y'all. I think I have talked. I have talked a while. Let's see. I see you go to TJ Maxx and Listen, let me tell you, TJ Maxx and Burlington need to be paying me. They really do, because y'all, it's insane how much I stay in those stores, especially TJ Maxx. I have been on the hunt, y'all, for um what is it? The sand and fog. I have been on the hunt for sand and fog perfume oils. And I don't know who's taking all the oil, but whoever it is, y'all need to leave me some. Leave me some of the perfume oils, because I really want to try them. I've not been able to try them. I've seen the lotions in there. I've seen their candles. Their candles smell really nice, but I've not been able to get my hands on the perfume oil, except for one time I did see Pistachio Dream. I think that's the name of it, and it smelled pretty good. But I wasn't a fan of it. Not enough to purchase it. Let's see. I love it too. I absolutely love Sand and Fog. They have really nice oils. I've heard they have really nice oils, but like I said, I've not been able to get my hands on it. So until people stop buying them all up, then I don't know. Can I order them from Amazon? Hmm. That's something to consider. I might have to just go on Amazon, since they come to my door every other day anyway. I might as well just order me some. Y'all give me some ideas, like which one should I try? Which sand and fog? What's a good scent? Don't give up. It is more during the holidays. Okay. Well, I'm excited about the holidays, y'all. Because listen, Christmas is my absolute favorite time of the year. Favorite. Yes, you can order them. Okay. Vanilla Bloom is my favorite. Okay. I love vanilla. Y'all, I am a vanilla girl. Like I said, since you like Vanilla Bloom, I promise you will love this white vanilla beach. Y'all, this smells luxury. This smells like luxury, okay? It does not smell like you're only paying like less than $50 for this 50 milliliter. Like, girl, let's see. Pistachio drink. Okay. Vanilla musk. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely try the vanilla bloom. That just sounds good. Vanilla musk. Okay. I'll have to try that too. Those would definitely be like blind views buys for me. Okay. Okay. All right then. Well, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. This has been fun. So I thank y'all for allowing my first live to be interactive, to be you guys are commenting. I thank you so much. I thank you for being patient with me. And I look forward to seeing you guys more. And I look forward to having more successful vlogs and videos. And like I said, if you've not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. It does not cost you anything. Turn on your bell notification so you never miss an upload from me. And you guys have a blessed night, and I will see you next week. All right. Bye.